Um, right now we're just gonna be just chilling, so nothing too wild. But hopefully everybody's day though has been going good on this Tuesday so far. My day's been going pretty well. All I've done today is just cleaned all the bathrooms today, and yeah. So as people start coming in here, like I said, just please be respectful with everyone in here and just all the things. And so, because we want to show our new incoming subscribers how it's done here, because I don't want to have people start hate in here or just cause drama in here. Because I mean, it's not been that bad, but still. Hey Tempe Boy, how are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing alright. But like I said, if you're new, welcome. And if you are one of my returning people who's been here recently, welcome back. Like I've said before, we always love when we have both sides join, you know? Because y'all make it a good environment. But, what? You're sick? Are you okay? There? Man, I hate when I'm sick. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't. Sorry, you guys keep hearing my door. So, y'all are more welcome to ask questions. Just don't ask anything inappropriate. That's all I just say to y'all. But yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. We have 2 people in here, so welcome in. Welcome in. Sarah, hey, how are you doing? Oh. I'm so sorry to hear about that. You get better too, Sarah. Put me in the chat. How are you doing? I can see that you're new. Hey there, how you doing? Basketball lover, welcome in the chat. Yep, shout out right now. Jayla, welcome in the chat. Strum, welcome in the chat. Why do you look young and old at the same? Okay, at least you didn't say anything to intervene with that. I mean, to answer your question, I really don't know. Because, I mean, for reference, I'm 19, almost 20. So people can look at me and think I look younger than that, but I'm a little bit older. I don't know. Thank you so much. God bless you. Same here. He's doing good. We actually got to see each other last Friday at his college program's Grand Ball, which is a dance event that they do yearly. So I got to go for my 3rd year because I went there previously. Because one of my friends, who is also a mod in here, she used to go there, and so, Lucas, welcome in the chat, dude. How are you up to? How are you doing? What's poppin'? What's my hobby? I do a few things. Like first off, one of my hobbies is YouTube, but also, other than YouTube, hobby-wise, is probably coloring occasionally, bracelet making. It's not often, but I like to do it sometimes. Yeah, pretty much it. Oh, thank you so much, basketball lover. I very appreciate it. They're navy blue. Like a deep navy. And actually, I've got 2 pairs of glasses. So these are actually backups I have. But I'll show you the other kind. A lot of other people here have seen on me before. I don't know when I need to get these fixed eventually, but that's what my original ones look like. They're pink and black. The fonts are just super like scratched for some reason, and I need to get them. Eventually, I need to find the time to get these just fixed, because I think he was when I was cleaning them one day. I think they were just crazy to do, so I need to figure out how to get those eventually fixed. But that's why I've got backups. So if that ever happens, or if, like, or if a part of them breaks, or if it's loose, the ones are good until I can get them fixed. So that way, that way I can still see throughout the day. You know. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Epic. Yep. Let me pin it so people can see. It's not really. Erica, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? I see you're new. Sorry guys, I was. Oh, the world. There we go. For a minute, that's weird. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know, because I can't notice it lagging right now, or maybe it's the side that's on. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. But yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey there. Fido, how are you doing? I can see you're new as well. So welcome. We're getting, like I said previously, in most lives at the time, we get a lot of new people here. So that is awesome. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm just chilling at the moment. Nothing really too crazy. Just relaxing and stuff like that, since I'm not doing a whole lot. So I just decided to stream for a little bit with y'all. Especially since it's been since yesterday. And so, yeah, but we have 4 likes. Thank you so much to those 4 people who have been liking so far. So keep tapping those likes as people start coming in here. And also, subscribe to me if you haven't already, because we're doing so well in terms of subscribers. It's crazy. Okay, make sure. There we go. Alright, Stupid Boy, thank you for letting me know. Cool. We have 5 people in the chat. So, again, it's the same drill. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a returning guest who's been here before, welcome back. But yeah, you guys can ask me questions about stuff. Just all I recommend is don't ask anything inappropriate. So don't, or stuff that just is very uncomfortable. You know, because I'd rather not make myself feel uncomfortable in life, but also for the other people in here to have almost similar thoughts as me from their standpoint. Because sometimes even other people can kind of get interested too, you know? Erica, thank you so much. I very appreciate your comment. Like, really. I do appreciate it. Yes, I am from the U.S. to answer your question. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. We are going to turn on just a little bit. So that way there's still a little bit of a viewpoint. But yep, I'm from the U.S. though. But yeah, just I'll kind of do like I did this yesterday a little bit. So a little couple of things to get to know me here. My name is Maddie Thomas. For some of you that have seen me before in here, starts my dog barking outside because she's a turd. Which, don't blame anyone, because that's how half dogs can be. Not all dogs, but some. Yeah, right. And then that's my dog being also crazy. because that's what dogs do. But yeah, like I was just saying, my name is Maddie Thomas. For people who have seen me on here before, I am 19, almost 20 years old. And like I answered the question, I am from the U.S. I don't want to put the full cray, but we're gonna put that half only. I was born in 2005. I am 5'3". I'm gonna say height wise because that's easy to say. Without feeling the opposite of that. I graduated high school about a year ago. Almost a year ago. Next month. My gosh. I don't know how that's even crazy. Honestly. And I've done YouTube for probably about over. Originally, it probably would have been a couple of years, but in the middle of one of that, previously, I did stop. I just stopped it completely because life got wild at the time because I was in high school and stuff, so it just got busy and not so much time to really put stuff out there and really talk with you guys and stuff. So once I graduated high school, especially these days, I'm able to have a little bit more time with y'all since I am taking a gap year this year. Just to get a break, but also to really just process stuff. But yeah. So that's a little just quick things about me. But yeah. Piece of Sorrow, welcome in the chat. Let me make sure I haven't read anyone yet. Here we go. I don't think so. I've never heard of that. To answer your question there. That is a good question though. But Piece of Sorrow, welcome in the chat. I can see that you're new, so hopefully you're doing good. Yup, 7 people like the live. Let's go. And also, yes, you guys, I have a boyfriend too, for another little get to know me. So, all the men in the chat, do not go crazy at me. Because let's just say, in previous streams, or 2, like we have like in the past, like we've had a few guys here and there want to go flirt at me. Because they're crazy, and plus, I don't know why men do it. When they literally, and really, y'all, it's honestly like men can almost sense when we're single, but some of them can't. So, they got to fix your senses a little bit on that. But, and also, y'all, I do have mods who occasionally do come in here and stuff, so this way, if we have to get somebody, we will, but right now, we're pretty chill. So, let's just stay there. Like, let's just, for once, actually stay stable like the chat is currently at, because yesterday and a couple days before that, it was kind of a mix of both, where we were having a slight while of just people being crazy in the chat, but then people finally calmed down. So let's just hopefully we can keep this one pretty stable enough to not make one of us lose our mind or almost go crazy, because that's what they do. Because when people spread hate in the chat, that gets us people to almost want to lose it. But luckily I've not went there yet, and hopefully I never will, because I would not want anyone to see that side of me, or really they don't want to see that side of anyone, because that thing ain't pretty at all. Just saying that. So, just to, who out there. And also, another thing about me too is my zodiac is a Libra, by the way. Too cute. And so, this is kind of a little twister to add. And for people that also want to know a little bit about my boyfriend's information, his name is AJ, aka Alan, is his real name. Because, some of us, like, a lot of us have, like, some of us will get called by, like, we like to get called by a nickname because, Either we hate our actual illegal, or we just don't like how it suits us that well. So, I mean, with him, he doesn't hate his illegal. I just feel like with him, his nickname just suits him better. I don't know. It just, to me, just looks hot on him. Just bold at me. And it's just neat on him. And so, yeah, so his name is AJ. He is 18, almost 19, which is, for him, he'll be 19 on June 27th, which is crazy unheard of. So we'll be the same age for 4 months after that, and then I'll be 20 in October, which, oh my gosh, that is just too wild to believe. Because, man, the crazy thing is my boyfriend will be in his last year of his full teens, and then I'm gonna be moving on to the adult era, to the next era opens. So I'll be done with. So an era is gonna end around October 1st, and then it's welcome to the adult era next. So it's just crazy. That's just crazy what life does like that. And so, yeah. But, yeah, and his zodiac is a Cancer. That's his zodiac, for people that want to know that information. DJ, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? It's been a minute. But I'm doing good. What about you? Hopefully you're doing well. We have 8 likes in here. But hopefully you're doing good too, though, since it's been a minute. Which, would rather. Would rather us be doing good than not. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Let's see, I'm gonna stand up for a second. Give me a moment. I'm just grabbing something real quick. So give me a minute. Oh gosh. So give me just a minute. Man, why is my one fan sound like a vent? Here we go. So, sorry about that. I was taking my robe off and I had to grab something underneath on too, so you're good. There we go. Of course. But yeah. Great Grace. But yeah, just to also give you guys an update on him too, though, as I'm talking a little bit about my boyfriend, he's doing amazing, as always. He and I texted a little bit yesterday, which was pretty good. Man, bizarre. And yeah, I mean, he's doing pretty good. Nothing really too crazy with him. And actually, I will say this. I told some people this news with me yesterday, but today I might say in a twister kind of ish way. So, about a day or two ago, one of my neighbors she came over to say hey to us for a few. So originally, one of my neighbors, she was bringing over some of her family members that came out to visit. And so we got to see them and meet them, which they were really nice people. And then, and then another neighbor of mine, she came to say hi too. And we all kind of just said hey, just kind of joined in and chatted and visited like we would, like any neighbor would do. And so, and plus we were feeding my neighbor's cows. And so at one point we finished feeding my neighbor's cows, and I was going to drop off the food bucket with another item because one of the calves that's out there, let's just say his mother's milk supply was, let's just say it didn't come in all the way, and she didn't really let him really nurse on him. She didn't let him nurse on her that well. And so we've had to use this meconium supplements stuff that's good for all the things that he would normally get. And so we've had to been bottle feeding him for at least a couple months. It's been pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Feeding a baby cow. It's cool. That's my daughter. But yeah, and so my dog is doing good, and if you're talking about the boy dog, it's Maverick for the dog. Which he's doing pretty good. He's just relaxing from when I checked. And so, what's my plan for the day? Probably just chilling out now because the other stuff I've done today is cleaning the bathrooms, which was pretty simple. And I did laundry too. But yeah, better than that. Just kind of just been chilling out now, thankfully. And so, like I was just saying with inner info. Yeah. So yeah, like I was just about saying. So then when my neighbor was over, I was dropping off the treat bucket along with the bottle too to get those taken care of. And my one neighbor who stopped by while our current neighbors were over, she stopped by, she approached me and told me that, because I guess she and my mom, were talking, I guess. Because for some people that don't know this, ever since I was 16, I've applied to jobs, and it would be that either their management sucked, or just I wouldn't get a whole lot of callbacks, except for one place I got a callback by, but only went through the interviewing process. That was it, which was last year. And so, yeah, and so she told me that Cinemark in my area where I'm located, I guess she was like, they would actually be really happy to hire you. And I'm like, okay. And so later that same day, I go onto their website to apply and see what happens. And at this point, it's just the waiting game and just hoping that I get a call back, and hopefully I actually get hired. Hopefully this time. Because for like at least 3.5, 4 years at the latest, it's literally been just doors shutting on me constantly and stuff like that. So it's just been pretty crazy to me. Then a twister, I will say. So yesterday, my boyfriend, AJ, texted me a screenshot of something that I had no idea about that he did until I had to have him help me out to explain it. And I guess one of the teachers at his college program, I guess she helped him get a potential, I'm saying potential, interview for McDonald's possibility for him that might happen. So even I'm excited to see that does continue to happen with him. So, hey there, silly Billy, how are you doing? I just had noticed you're in the chat. But yeah, so when I saw, when he said that to me, y'all, even I was pretty excited, pretty happy too that I heard something. So, y'all, and let me just say this: I swear, if he does do it, like if they actually do call him and stuff like that, and he goes in, y'all, this might mean we might both possibly, hopefully, can have jobs where we both wear uniforms. My gosh. And so it'll be pretty crazy if he actually does get the job, which would be amazing because he hasn't even done job experiences like paid wise yet either, just like me. And so for him and me both, that would be freaking amazing. And so yeah. Lucas, to answer your question there, I have what they would call a lazy eye. So that just means one of your eyes will go, but it's really one, not like both. It would just mean one of your eyes would just be looking at a different direction than the other one. So one eye will be looking to either left or right, and then the other one would look just completely normal. And that's why I wear glasses half the time to correct all that. And which it doesn't do that bad. Like it does pretty well, but I feel like eventually I do. Like once I find an eye doctor in my area, and once I have an eye doctor here that I can go for my annual checkups to, I might even ask about wearing an eye patch just to strengthen my eye that's doing that. So, yeah. I'm a girl to you, to answer your question. In the world. Lost Owl, welcome in the chat. You've seen 8 crazy nights? What? I don't know. Confused. What? But anyway. So that's just what is going on there. 12 likes, you guys. Holy smokes. I'm seeing that off the bat. Thank you so much to a lot of you who's been liking throughout. So I very appreciate it. Like, I mean it wise. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I was just confused at first. I'm like, what? And yes, you guys, even I do have a little bit of confusion issues. Like I do forget stuff occasionally, or just I can't remember stuff that good in spots. Unless if it comes to mind, but mine's like current forget, not like in the past forget. Unless if it's way too often. It's there. But yeah. So, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So, man, 6 people in the chat. But hopefully for everyone in here, hopefully you guys are doing well and are staying safe out there. Because in our generation of that, it's just crazy out there. Like, people are just doing stuff that they aren't supposed to be doing, but also a lot of just hate is out there. And we just need to fix that by having more people respected out there. And yeah, that's crazy. But just hope that we get more people that are gonna keep showing the good, because we need that. Hey there. How you doing? I can see you're new, so welcome. Kuplay, welcome in the chat. Oh, we're just talking about all sorts of things. I'm just looking through the chat. How's my day? My day's pretty good. About yours? Hopefully your day's been going good too. But Amory, oh my gosh, I did not see you in your I just looked up. See y'all. Comments will slip in here without me knowing. Even I'm reading each chat. So welcome in the chat, Amory. It's been a minute. It's okay, but I'm glad that you came in. That's so funny. You just slipped in between the newest comments. So it was like I said, those comments can slip in between the current ones I read. So you never know what can happen. You know? Yeah, like really. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, exactly. Cause literally, it's like you can read it's like you read every single comment, but one or two comments will come in between that without even knowing. So it's crazy. Yes, I'm Lily Christian. Yep. Yo, I'm a Christian here, so do not be messing. Do not. I mean, no, you shouldn't be messing around with Christians that much because, we love Jesus too much, but we don't want to go crazy that much either. Alright, I'm glad that you came in here. I think so, but I can't remember. Wait, I forgot. What was it? Man, I'm at the very where that's at. I feel like I've seen something, but I can't remember it exactly. You'll have to find it. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to see how well I can put that into perspective. And so, I might have heard of it, but I can't remember. Cool. That's man, voice crack. That's cool. So man. Hey there, softball queen. How are you doing? I can see you're new, so welcome. We have 13 likes currently at the very moment as I speak. Yeah, I got notified a few minutes ago that she was on live. Oh my gosh, Jacob, welcome in the chat. Thankfully, Ahmad is in here. This is gonna help us so much. How are you doing? Man, thankfully I memorized that. But Jacob, hopefully you're doing well. I'm impressed I now just remembered your name now. Because the other day it took me a minute, even though I knew you specifically, but just, that's funny. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully your softball game goes well. Softball queen. Yeah, it's so funny, Jacob. I just not memorized that. Because, So, hopefully you're doing good. Yeah. Okay, since I last read the chat, yo, what is happening? That's crazy. Sonic EXE, welcome in the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, of course. I used to do sports back in the day, but not so much these days. Because, I mean, I used to be a gymnast back in the day, but then I also did Special Olympics back in the day, and then I also did color guard as well in high school. And so, kind of did a couple things here and there back in that day. But that was like, softball's kind of like baseball, but different. is the best way of thinking about it. Because, like, they have the same thing, like, they also bat and stuff, but it's just a different version, I think, of baseball. Oh, yeah, some of them are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, each song's pretty good. From each year. Oh, man. So good. But, yeah. Dude, why do they feel so cute? I'm talking about mine. That's just what we do. But yeah. So yeah. Pretty great crew. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. That is a such good one. For sure. I know the song Love Me by Justin Bieber is really good too. As well, because I listened to that one a few times. Oh, there's too many good songs out there that are like hitting my brain. It's like, man. But I'm also a One Direction fan, you guys too, and definitely one of my faves. But One Direction, I think, is Nobody Compares. I can't stop with it, but also it is another good one. What? Another good one? I just Through the Dark. That's another good one. Like, oh my gosh, Sorry's good too. Did I put that one? I think I did read that. What Do You Mean's another good song too by Justin Bieber. Way too good. And so yeah, there's a ton. Ghost is also good by Justin Bieber. Man, how am I thinking of a few in my head that are just coming to my brain as I'm saying that? That's funny. Oh, too good, too good. So, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of good songs in our year. But yeah, so that's just what's happening there. Man, great, great. We have 4 people in the chat, so if you're new, welcome. If you're a returning guest who's been here, welcome back. Because I love when we get to see all new and returning subscribers who've been here. And like I said, every stream I come on here, I love to see new people in here because that shows some cool interest in there. Might be thinking, oh, she's cool to go and check out, you know? And then let's say, oh, she's actually cool, I'll subscribe to her. Keep going. And just by doing that, y'all help me out when my numbers go up. Cause y'all look at the numbers that was like look at the chat with our current subscriber count. At 727 apparently. That's what I mean, is y'all help out as well with hitting high numbers each and every day that I am on here doing stuff with you guys. Either if it's streaming daily or, because I mean really I stream like probably every other day, every other day to every 2 days at the latest. But especially recently I've been kind of doing every 2 days and stuff, but today I just decided to because I wasn't doing a whole lot. But yeah. Oh, my chat's at them again. I wish that there was a better way to fix the chat, but I can't do that. To here. Hang on. Give me a moment. Hang on, y'all. Give me a moment. Okay, let's just see who's able to. Man, y'all, there's gotta be a way that I'm able to fix my comment section in my lives here. Because, I mean, the funny thing is, when I stream, my comments are usually on. Like, even I double check my settings to make sure that they're on even before I get in here. So, it's kind of crazy man to think that. But, yeah. So, but anyway, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off though, just to kind of give myself a little bit of a break because I've been on here for a little bit. But I'm glad that a lot of you stopped by, and I will come back either the day after or so. But see ya.